how y'all doing? I got some news to break to you. R. Kelly has been sentenced to 20 years for practicing abomination to innocent black girls. Yeah, you heard it. People are talking about it, so they say, well, what does this mean? Well, they are saying that R. Kelly is not going to get out of jail till he reached the age of 80. And then people are saying on top of that, he has to do 30. So together that makes 50 years he has to do in prison for causing such an abomination on little black innocent girls. And people are happy that this is just that America actually cares about what happened to our innocent black girls out here. Now, you do have a lot of people that are upset that R. Kelly is doing time for practicing abomination on little black innocent girls because they say, well, I want the parents to be... to get some time too. Well, why don't you, get into law enforcement and actually make that happen? And people are saying, well, come on, let's start cracking down on these men out here that is targeting our little black innocent girls. And I say we have to start in middle school, we have to start in high school, and elementary school. If we have every semester talk to these kids out here and we can do lie detectors tests, I'm pretty sure a lot of their parents are involved in doing abomination to their own kids. And that's how we can start there and getting these people out the home. Now, people are saying the parents should be, and I say we need to start with the black fathers because they are the protectors of these girls, these little innocent girls. They are the protectors. And if they're not protecting these little girls, then that is, they need to be punished. They need to get some times because, hey, you are the man, you are the protector and the provider. And people say, well, what if, they break up for some reason, the couple or the married? Well, if they break up, it doesn't matter. He still is the father. Am I right? Yeah, they're going to say, yeah, he's still the father. Well, he still is the protector and the provider. So he should never leave his protecting and providing duties for his children. Okay? Just because they break up or get a divorce or live in separate houses, that does not neglect his duties as a protector and a provider. So still I say it needs to start with the father. If you're going to give these parents time, then the fathers need to do twice as much times because they are the role of the protectors and the providers of these children. And it goes on all time. Just ask some of your black girlfriends, have you ever been abominated by these black men growing up? And they would tell you yes, yes, and yes. And unfortunately, you do have some people in the black community that we even say, well, these innocent black girls in high school, they were hoes. They were bees and skanks. Which is really crazy because when you're an innocent black girl, you cannot consent. So I don't care how you want to deem them, it is still wrong and they cannot say yes because they are innocent little black girls, and we need to protect innocent little black girls, right? We always up here talking about protect black women. Well, black women were, I think, they started off as little black girls. So, it starts off with the younger years because a lot of people have so much trauma in their adult years, and it comes from them being a little innocent girl and getting their innocence taken away from a lot of these uncles, black uncles in the household, black fathers in the household, Pookie and Ray Ray down the street in the household, and just the conversation when they're on the porch and they're looking at little girls coming up, just the abomination words that they have for these girls. And it was just an actor, comedian man, Little Duvo. He came out with some tweets that was an abomination to little black innocent girls, and nobody has any smoke for. he's still doing interviews. The black community as a whole has not spoken out. You had a small sector of the black community, but they don't have any power because ain't nothing being done. So it really fell on deaf ears, and it's heartbreaking to see because this type of verbiage and action towards little black innocent girls has been going on and on and on, and people look the other way when it's regards to little black innocent girls, because like I say, if you talk to most of them, they will say in their family, their brother, their uncle, their father was the first one that take their innocence out here. However, nothing is being done to change things in the home. They just want to look at TV and Hollywood people. But I say it starts at your home. It starts in the neighborhoods because that's where it goes down. So that is what is going on with R. Kelly. I can read here on the side and see what people are saying. I want to know, what are your thoughts about it? Personally, I'm happy that I think he should have got life because he has ruined so many black innocent girls' life. Their life would never be the same as a black woman. It has been ruined and destroyed. Some people are saying, well, what about the parents? I think the parents was irresponsible of bringing their kids around this man. I guess for the record, I think that it goes into people would do anything for money. And I think it goes into the culture of money worship, the culture of black man worship. To think, okay, well, he's a black man. He won't do anything wrong. He is, he's R. Kelly. He's a genius. How could he? Or, well, we're doing it for the money. Everything is okay if you have the excuse, well, I'm getting paid for it. And then people say, oh, okay. And mostly I'm talking about the black community, okay? So, yeah, that is what is going on. And I just want to know what you guys think about this. Comment, let us know. A lot of people are talking about this. And it's just it's really crazy out here. People are also stating that they said it's interesting that the black community, they turned a blind eye for so many years when they already knew what was up for him for about 20 years, and they still supported his music and participated in the madness by buying and supporting his music. And he has an abomination to little girls, the thought process and his actions. But they don't care about that, okay? So clearly they don't care about that because they're going to still support that man. And they're still supporting him now. And I'm looking at the comment section. People are saying he got the double stuff sentence. Now we get the rest of Hollywood, which I stated before, it needs to start in the neighborhood. I would say, okay, Hollywood, that's nice, but most of my girlfriends are affected by niggas in the neighborhood. That's where it starts. It starts there before they even make it to Hollywood. I bet you this. If you ask a lot of these rappers, a lot of these artists, a lot of these actors that is in movies or is in Hollywood, let's go back to before they got to Hollywood, and they would tell you some horror stories. I'm thinking of Oprah as well. It's a lot of them. So I say continue Hollywood, but it need to focus be on what we're dealing with everyday basis. And that's even from when little girls, innocent black girls are going to the corner stores and they get abominated by these black thugs at the corner store, at the gas station, whatever. No little black innocent girl should have to live in the neighborhood where she is looked on as just have those abominating eyes looking at her, trying to open them thighs with their eyes and making comments. They know what's going on. They're not dumb. And then they approach them on some slick shit. but nothing goes on. So let's continue here. It says, I'll never forgive the black community for allowing this man to go unscathed for over 20 years. Y'all enabled his crimes, and that's the reason why he just actually getting convicted. When he should have gotten convicted and his career ended in 2004, better yet, 1996. Okay, and I agree with that, but the reality of the community does not care about black innocent girls. They don't really care. It took government, it took the white community, government to get involved to bring him down. And then a lot of people were looking at black women, the women that were speaking up, as traitors. How could you speak up against the man that has defiled your body? How could you speak up against him? Hey, you are innocent black girls. That's what innocent black girls like. You wanted it. You wanted it for the music. But like I said again, they're innocent black girls. So they cannot consent to none of that, no matter how people want to paint them. And the direction should have really been focused on this black man, R. Kelly. He is a father. He is a leader. He is a pioneer in the black community when it comes into music. So he is put up on a very high pedestal where people are very influenced by him. So most and all of the hits should be R. Kelly. But people don't have a lot of energy towards R. Kelly. I don't see R. Kelly, how could you, time after time after time. I don't see R. Kelly, what type of sick mind do you have to want to do this to innocent black girls repeatedly? I don't see the questions of R. Kelly, which lets me know that this type of behavior is acceptable and is normalized because all the attention has gone to the parents and the innocent black girls. Well, y'all wanted it because y'all wanted that fame, but no accountability goes to these black males, these black men, and you wonder why they keep doing it, because they already know their people are for them doing the unthinkable and they can get away with it. They see it in their families because it all starts in the neighborhood. It all starts in the family. Once you see it in your family and nobody's getting brought to justice and everybody's sitting at the Thanksgiving like everything is fine and people don't bring it up, let's just forget about it. So in a man's R. Kelly mind, he begins to think, well, this is just the way it go, and I just keep it on the low and everything is fine. I seen Uncle Ben do it and Uncle Josh get away with it and Auntie Betty do it. So this is just how things work. Because in the black community, they have always hush hush. Let's not talk about that. You know, Uncle Ben, he brings turkey. He helps with the light bills. He made a mistake, or the devil made him do it. That was not him. It was a spirit of a demon that entered his body at the time. So you just have to bull crap. It's all bull crap and baloney. No accountability. It's either it was at the girl's fault because she was walking around the house and she had them short shorts on, and she has her sleeve was showing and her hair was down and she should have known better, or it was the demon that did it. It's always something, and it's been going on, and people have been turning a blind eye for quite some time, and it still goes on, and people are still hurt that R. Kelly is doing time. People are still hurt that R. Kelly he has to take accountability. And he's not even taking accountability because he's still denying it. But hey, some people say justice served. I say life. But, you know, this is how the system works, justice served. So comment, I want to know what you guys think about this breaking news in this R. Kelly case. And you guys know I worded it differently Just to be respectful to YouTube and other people out there. Comment, let us know. But if you're smart, you pick up what I'm picking up, then you get it. Comment, let us know what you guys think about this, and I'll see y'all on another video. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Gossip Girl XOXO. And I'll see you guys on another upload. Bye.